The first session of the lower house will begin on Monday after the formation of the new government. During the session, oath and affirmation of newly elected members will take place. Senior BJP MP Bharati Mehtab, who has been appointed as pro tem speaker, will administer the oath to the newly elected Lok Sabha MPs. The election of the new speaker for the lower house will be held on 26th of June. The session of the upper house will commence on 27th of June. India's President Draupadi Murmu will address the joint sitting of both the houses of parliament on 27th of June. The parliament session will conclude on 3rd of next month. DD India's correspondent Mark Lane joins us live for more on this story. Mark, the first session of India's lower house of parliament after the 2024 general elections will begin tomorrow, and we've just given a broad outline to our viewers as to what is to be expected. What more can you add to this?
Well, Preeti, it's a short session. It's going to be a session that will go on till the 3rd of July. And as you did mention, the first 2 days, the 543 members who've been elected will be taking their oaths, and they will then be formally entering the House as members of Parliament for this term of the 18th Lok Sabha. Their oath is going to be administered by the pro tem speaker, Bharati Mehtab. He's the senior most member of Parliament. He has been a member of Parliament consistently from 1998. This is his 7th term, and 6 other terms he had been with the BJD. He is currently with the BJP. On the 26th, we are likely to see the election of the speaker's post. The speaker, once the speaker is elected, the speaker then takes over and is the head of the house, and he will be in charge, or he or she will be in charge for the next 5 years. And a speaker has a very important role under the parliamentary system. In fact, all discussions and everything that happens in the house is all addressed to the speaker. The speaker also decides what goes into the records and what doesn't go into the records. Also is really the head of all the parliamentary committees that have been decided. So the whole parliamentary functioning, the speaker really is the head of the lower house of parliament. In the upper house, it is the Vice President of India who acts as the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. That is a house that is continuously in running. But the Lok Sabha is what we focus on in this session because it's taking office. This is the 18th Lok Sabha. They're coming into the office for the first time. But the President is going to address the joint sitting of both houses of Parliament. That will take place on the 26th as well, or the 27th. And the President will outline what the government is planning to do over the next 5 years. And this will then be discussed in the House. That's basically what we're likely to see. Of course, the speaker post is an interesting subject because we've not had a speaker's election actually in the country. Most speakers have been decided by consensus. There is a possibility that there would be an election for the speaker this time round. And the opposition parties are also hoping that they will get the deputy speaker's post, though the ruling dispensation believes that both the speaker and the deputy speaker post can work within them because they are a coalition. Preeti.
All right, Mark, we'll leave it here. Thank you so much for joining us with those details.